Good morning. We have a lot to do today. So, yeah, you're being paid a lot to be here. And if you could, it would be very nice to not have to communicate just way too much during this procedure. More or less, this is just a pool experimentation, and nothing here should be harmful to your health, but I'm just going to go ahead and dig in anyway since time is of the essence. So, bear with me, please. Rough measurements include the receptor, and temperature seems to be rising on the patient, so probably have some sort of bacterial infection going on. So that could be one of 5 things, all of which administered by the lab, but we're going to see what you can and can't take, okay? So, first things first. Let's go ahead and grab the ice receptor. This might be a little strange, but it is what it is. Yeah, just gotta get the right angles here. Yeah. And put that right behind your ear there. Perfect. Now, we have a couple more. Was that too painful? Good. And we might have to come back to this later depending on how your temperature reads, but hopefully not. Yeah. Just gotta fit just right, so I've gotta very, very high temperatures, approximately 20,000 degrees. Okay. And that one goes behind there. Perfect. All right. Now, this next part might feel a little strange. You do okay? Good, okay. I've actually got to administer a shot. But before we do that, I need to prep the site, so go ahead and get started on that. How's that feeling? Good, good, good. Fantastic. Okay. Can you see okay? Okay, good. Hang tight. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hang tight just 1 second. Got a little bit more of that on you than I needed to. My apologies. Well, there's a little more there. Sorry. Hang tight for me. You feeling a little better now? Yeah, you look a little better. Okay. Now, those iris receptors that were installed behind your ears should be numbing your brain patterns a little bit, so your thoughts and speech is going to slow down and slur a little bit. Just a part of the procedure, nothing to worry about. Regardless, this might be a little painful, but if it's too painful, just let me know. This is a highly technical experiment. So, we need the most precise tooling that we can get. Perfect. And this compound is just something our lab has developed, and it's quite technologically advanced. And, it's an incredible invention. More or less just includes 3 membranes, and that white one's what we're going for today. But we have to go through the bottom here as to not damage the integrity of the contents within. So from here, this will be injected into your temple, through your temple, and then another injection through your cortex, the top of your skull. So bear with me here. Got it. Okay. Hang tight. This is just going to be a little pinch on the side of your head here, okay? Nothing to worry about. But I just want you to know, okay? You ready? Perfect. Here we go. Breathe in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath, hold it, and okay. How'd that feel? Yeah, my bad. But that's what you're being paid for, so this is only part 1 of the experiment. There will be multiple parts to this, but we're going to serve you in about 20 to 30 minute increments at a time as to not overload your senses and cause you to go into shock, okay? Perfect. Now we just need to load up on a little more of this. Here we go. Just briefly through the top here. Got it. And this is the portion that will go through the cortex, so hang tight. Let me know when you're ready. You ready? Okay. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. And hold it. Okay. Wasn't too bad, was it? Good. Okay. Perfect. Good job. And I'll need to dispose of these gloves because that stuff is pretty hardcore. Go ahead and put on another pair. And then I'm going to take a quick look and see how you're doing there, okay? I gotta tell you, the sweatier your hands are, the harder these are to put on. But at last. How did you find out about this experiment? May I ask? Yeah. Okay. Well, pays pretty good though, doesn't it? Good. That's what I want to hear. Pays pretty good. Okay. Now, like I said, I just want to take a quick look. It looks like your chest is palpating quite a bit. You feeling okay? Good, okay. Just making sure. Keeping an eye on it though. Look at my finger. Good. Look at my finger now. Keep looking at it. Great job. Okay, good job. Turn your head a little bit for me now, would you? Thank you. Look into my light, please. Yep, just look into the light. Just like that. Good. Looks like you're handling that very well. Good job. I'll tell you now that it's over with. The last guy did not handle that very well, and it turned out dire. But we got him resuscitated. He's recovering in the ICU, but you made it past that step, so good job. Yeah. Well, like I said, you're getting paid quite a bit for this experiment, so risks are going to be involved. But like I said, you made it through the hard part, so good job. Really. Now, what I'm going to do is get you measured for the nerve receptor. This will be an AI install in the back cortex of your brain. Now that those chemicals have begun working on softening up your mold, and when I say mold, more or less just the patterns of thought that you developed since you were a kid. More like a factory reset, you could call it. But now that those nerves have begun to, for lack of better terms, rewire themselves, we can sort of get you started on stage 2 of this process, which is getting you measured and installing the AI itself, okay? Great, all right. Let's go ahead and get running on this then. Just a couple quick balancing things here. That's kind of what we want to see, right in there, right in that region right there. Perfect. And last but not least, good job. Yeah, that's beautiful. Quick squirt here. Yeah, perfect. Good job. Now, let's go ahead and get started. So what I have here is a very technical chip. And of course, as technology gets advanced, things like this shrink. But for today, this is what we have to work with. So, yeah. This is going into your brain, and we're just going to hope for the best, okay? It worked on the tests, subjects, and up to this point, we've had some success. So hopefully this is another successful case for you and getting us a step closer to being able to release this technology to the public. Yeah, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. I've got some adjustments to make real quick. So let me do that while I'm here. Yeah, it's just some quick measurements. Yeah. And micro adjustments, I'm talking very small. We just need to make sure that this is going to fit you. Yeah. Okay. Now that we've got this adjusted to fit, just going to slide this into the top portion of your brain. Here we go. And you're going to feel a click, pinch. Click, pinch, 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 pinch. And just got to keep it moist there so that we're not getting any friction right there. And boom. She is in there like swimwear. Let me gently pull it out. Click, click. There it is. Very nice. we're just going to do a series of quick tests on you before we get it sealed up, okay? Good. What is 1,000 times 247? Perfect. And can you explain the Pythagorean theorem? Yep. Okay, well, you can stop there. I already understand that you know the gist of it. Explain to me what a hypotenuse is. Gotcha. What year did JFK die? Good. And can you explain dark matter or element 115? Great. Okay, well, clearly the implant has worked on you. Look at my light, please. Good. Let me know when my finger comes into your field of view. Great. Keep doing that. Look at the light again. And let me know when my finger comes into your field of view. Great. Still, keep looking at the light. Good. Keep looking at the light. Good. Good. Great job. Alright. Look at my light again, please. And tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Good. How about now? Good. Can you say your ABCs backwards? DCBA. Good. Okay. Wow. Very receptive. Very good. Very quickly, just gonna apply this sealant. This is going to go over the scar that we've gone ahead and fused. And then we'll fuse again over this sealant just to make sure that your brain doesn't come spurting out when you're doing physical activities, okay? That would be bad. And you see, it's just a kind of a thin layer of healing property that will aid the healing process. But got enough of that on my finger now. Let's go ahead and close this top. And I'm just gonna massage this into your scar, okay? How you feeling? Good. Great, I love to hear that. How's that feel? Good, fantastic. All right, so now we're going to use our fusion gun here to heal that. You ready? Okay, here we go. You're going to feel a little click here. Gotcha. There you go. Alright, just want to take a quick look at this real quick, okay? Great job. You're doing really good. Very impressive. Not many have made it this far. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I want you to know before we get started on this part that no one has made it past this part successfully. While we haven't had any loss of life, we've gotten close, and we think we know where we went wrong in the process. So we're hoping that this time the results are positive. But again, we haven't had anybody succeed through this portion of the experiment. So here's to hoping that we succeed. But anyway, I'm going to get a fresh syringe, and we have an activation. Can't talk today. We're having an activation supplement injected into your brain here, which is going to more or less fuse that AI technology to your cortex, and it's going to be more of a permanent solution. It's working now, but say you get into physical activity or altercation, you take trauma to your head, there's a chance that that could come loose. But with this fusion technology that we're going to inject into the cortex and AI chip, that won't happen. So again, this is an experiment, and you're a test subject and you're getting paid a lot, so we expect you to get through this portion. But regardless, if you're feeling a little anxious or insecure or scared, just know that I'm a seasoned professional and licensed to be doing this kind of work, so you're in good hands. All right? Good. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. So this is our patent technology, fusion compound that solidifies on contact with human cells or tissue. It's a very groundbreaking product, very hard to make. This little vial here is probably worth upwards to $600,000 to $700,000 USD. So, you'll be walking around worth more than you were when you came in. But here we go. And that's what the top's looking like. That top's a stabilizer, causes this, or prevents this chemical from destabilizing. Just like that. We're going to get roughly 15 cc's. And I need to go ahead and put this top back on because it destabilizes rather quickly. Perfect. This is going to go in through the side membrane cortex area, so I need to remove some hair real quick. Okay, good. Now, a little bit wasted, but we're going to be okay. We're sitting right at 15, so we're still good. Okay. Here we go. Let me know when you're ready. I need to get my catch ready. Okay, here we go. And just bringing it in right above the eyeball. Right there. And in. Now, how you feeling? Good. Breathe in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Good. We're gonna rub that in now. And you need to keep an eye on your vitals here. So you just let me know how you're feeling. How you feeling? Yeah. Just taking a look at your chest here. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Put this on your throat now, looking into your eyes. Pupil area response looks about normal. And I think you made it. I think you made it. Outstanding. Real quick spray off over the wound area. Cover your eyes, please. Okay, yeah. I think you're gonna be good. I'm gonna go ahead and log this down. Take a seat, lay back if you need to. You might go in and out of consciousness here. We're not really completely sure what the effects are gonna be long term of what we've just done, but short term we expect you to be quite tired and have a little bit of trouble focusing. That's just that compound working through your nerves and your brain. So you're gonna be a little tired. Just go ahead and do me a favor, lay down and close your eyes. Take a quick nap if you need to. I'm gonna jot down our results, get to the computer, and then I will be back before too long with part 2 of this experiment, which is gonna be a lot more hands-on and analytical, just testing your physical and mental response times and whatnot. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, good job. I'm very proud of you. And you're a step closer to getting out of here. So good for you. All right. We'll see you here in a minute. All right. Bye.